Yeah, ambushers. Ooh, took one out. Whoa! Poison. What's up, fam? This is Lethal Tank, and welcome back to another adventure through Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Last time we ran into an old friend, Socrates, and he had another debate for us. I'm already by a synchronized location that I have spotted in Boeotia. Oh no! There we go. Abandoned Watchtower. Can't believe I just fell off like that. So the first mission I want to get into, being right near me, is an Alkibiades mission. That's designated writers. So let's go ahead and do that one.
Alkibiades, you look like you're having fun.
The gods work fast. I wished someone as beautiful as me were here, and you arrived.
Oh, thanks, Akibiades. The gods clearly know beauty. Absolutely, I have arrived.
It's almost unfair for the both of us to be in one place. It'll make everyone else feel bad.
Oh, don't worry about them. These poor fools have accepted their fate. The gods decided many should lack in beauty, while you and I bathe in it.
You do realize the sun is out, right?
Yes, what about it?
Starting a bit early, aren't you?
Starting? No. This is ending in the most spectacular fashion.
Another successful party, then.
The only kind I know. Although I have a slight problem. There's an important politician here who really needs to get back home. But gods know I can't make the trip.
I'll make sure he gets home safe.
Yes, safe. Right, it should be an easy trip, although you may have to carry him at this point. Lucky man.
You could let him stay here.
I would, but it's never good to let a politician stay the night. It's a rule of mine.
I'm surprised you have rules.
Oh, you know how they can be. Never want to stop talking. There's only so much I can take. But for you, I'd break all of my rules.
Wow.
What has he done to be so special?
Well, it was something to do with people, I think. Gods, I don't know. You may as well ask me what I ate 10 days ago.
So, you party often?
As often as I can.
I'm not sure how you do it.
Practice, practice, practice. The more I do, the better chance of having a clearer head than those around me.
So you're looking to gain an advantage?
Over my allies? Never! Actually, let's not talk about such things.
I'll try to get the politician home before he completely passes out.
Wonderful. Just take him north of the port of Piraeus. His home is somewhere around there.
All right, buddy. I'm doing you a favor because Alkibiades asked me to. I'm okay with that. Get up there all nice and cozy, you know. All right. Let's go take you home.
Now the world is spinning and bouncing.
You're still awake back there? I wonder what else you have to say. Doesn't seem like his house is far. Yo, Akibiades is one of my favorite characters. Just pointing that out. Y'all probably already knew that. If you haven't already known that, he is. Any favor he asks me to do, whether I have a feeling it's good or bad,
Why are we going this way?
I gotta take you home.
This is the right way. It doesn't look familiar.
I gotta take you home, politician, sir. Where do I go from here? Oh, I have to go up these stairs. Okay. Oh, it's around here. Here we go. Wow, it seems like you don't want to be home.
Is this really where he lives?
He's over here like, why did I bring him here?
Ah! It's exactly like we were told. Get him!
Whoa! No, my controller! Whoa! Oh my gosh. Woo! Oh my god. Get off me!
You saved my life.
Any reason someone would want to kill you?
I'm a politician. Could have been anything. Thank you, Miss Theos.
Alright. So I was a bodyguard too. So Alkibiades was probably afraid to bring him back because he had a feeling politicians are always in danger, right? It would have been nice if he told me, but I ain't mad at it. I can handle myself pretty well. Come here, Phobos. Alright, so it seems like Alkibiades had moved over here. Let's try to help him again.
You have a habit of appearing the moment I need you. What a power I may wield.
Is there ever a time you don't need me?
Good point.
The drunk politician you had me take home? We ran into a bit of trouble.
That's terrible. I'm glad to see you're okay.
Yes. Thankfully, we both made it out alive.
Oh, I see. Thank you for telling me.
You seem disappointed.
I'm just impressed you were able to save the both of you.
You said you needed something?
Ah, to business already. Fine. It's simple, really. There's an item that holds great sentimental value I'd like you to retrieve.
Okay.
What do I need to find?
It's an Olisvos. If you saw it on the ground, even you wouldn't bend over to pick it up. But it means so much to me. To hold it again would mean more than you know.
I never took you for someone who cared for sentimental things.
I'm so much more than my beautiful face and flowing blonde locks.
Like what?
Well, let's see. People forget I'm an orphan, that Pericles isn't my father.
I know what it's like to lose family, too.
We have that in common. There's more to you than I thought, Miss Theos. Now, where were we?
I didn't even know people thought Pericles was his father.
You're a big boy. Get it yourself.
I sure am. But there's a small chance the woman who has it won't exactly be happy to see me again.
There has to be a story behind this thing.
When you see the Olisvos, you'll know. When you have it in your hands, against your skin, when you feel the weight of it, you'll know.
Every time we talk, it seems like you're about to sleep with someone. Or want to. Or you've just finished. Is this woman the most recent one?
Who said I slept with her?
It was a safe guess. How do you find time for anything else?
Determination, mostly. There's a closeness you can only feel with someone in those moments. Who wouldn't crave that?
I'll get the Olisvos for you.
There's a small chance the woman may wish to keep it for herself, to spite me. It may be best to go unseen and hurry back. She lives east of here.
Don't worry. You'll have it in your hand soon.
So, okay, with the last guy, the general or the politician, it seemed like that Alkibiades wanted him to die. I don't know what the reason is, but hey, Alkibiades is my friend, so okay, so I have to sneak my way. Ooh, they're guards. Okay. How big? Is it just this area? Yeah, it seems like it. It's not many guards. She only has 3 guards.
What was that? Oh!
Woo! KO. I don't want to kill her guards. I'll lay him over there. There's another guard.
Gonna check that out.
We gotta bring this guy closer. I gotta knock him out.
What?
All right. Took care of him. Run away! Oh my god. I gotta get out of here. Guys, I kind of just went in and winged it. All right, I have returned.
Ah, that's it in your hand. You brought it. It's different than I remember it looking. And much bigger, too. She's going to miss it.
This was never yours, was it? You had me steal it.
We didn't just steal an Olisphos. We stole a family heirloom and a husband's confidence. Without it, he'll be focused on his wife instead of his business. I think she'll enjoy the change of pace.
I don't like liars. I don't, but I like Alkibiades.
So it is sentimental. Just not to you.
The only thing that matters is you retrieved the Olisphos and helped me a great deal.
And what about me?
Now, we wash each other's backs, don't we? There's a reason you never turn me down, after all. How about I show you how these Olisphos can make all the difference?
Oh wow. Oh my gosh. He never ceased to want to get intimate.
You know you've made me curious. Let's try it out.
I knew you'd be open to it.
Oh, that was something.
It's different, but you'll get used to it.
Ah, I hope you're right.
Rock hard. Wink, wink. Let's see what we can do. Is there another? There's another Alkibiades mission? Wow, it's like I'm just hanging out with this guy.
A power I wield indeed. I told you last time I thought I could summon you when needed, and it has happened yet again.
And for what this time?
My friend here needs to be taken to the sanctuary of Elefsis, near the border of Mecharis. He'll finish the trek across the border on his own.
I'm always happy to help a friend of yours. Is this one drunk as well?
Not at all. And that politician was not my friend.
Let's get to it. I'm just supposed to take your friend across the border.
Yes.
Nothing else?
Carefully, if you can. Avoid roads, people, be invisible. My friend must be kept safe.
I'll make sure he's safe.
I'd hoped you'd say that.
Every time you ask me to do something secretly, someone dies. What is it this time?
Not everyone was born with your beautiful muscles built for, well, everything. Some of us work better by avoiding fights. This time, that's all I ask.
There are lots of safe passages through these parts. Tell your friend to go alone.
He could, but imagine if something happened and you saved him. Imagine the things I'd do to show my gratitude.
And why do you always turn to me?
You've proven yourself worthy. Plus, I like watching you walk away.
Aw.
We should be on our way.
He needs to get to the sanctuary of LFCs. It isn't far, although it may take you longer than usual.
It won't be a problem.
I'm glad we aren't going by sea.
I will be your personal bodyguard. And in the honor of
told me about you. He said you're blessed by the gods.
Yes. I want my own horse. Bubbles. All right, I'm here.
It's nice of you to help someone you don't know.
Thanks. Well, you know, a friend of Akibiades is my friend. Akibiades has proven himself worthy of my attention.
We should stay on the safest route possible.
Wherever you like to go, I'm doing it. But how would we know which one's the safest route? Guess I'll just follow you, right? Do not fear, I will keep you safe, regardless of what route we take. I do have a feeling somebody might ambush us, so I gotta get ready for a fight. Is the place? Oh, yeah, ambushers. Ooh, took one out. Whoa! Poison. Oh, that's a real person. I mean, that's a... Oh! Are you okay? Okay, where's my... Okay. I've protected you. Phobos! Where are you going? Okay, we took out the ambushers.
That's better. I was starting to get sweaty under that hood.
You're a woman.
Nice of you to notice.
Alkibiades said...
Exactly what I told him to. It was safer that way. I owe Alkibiades a lot for his help, and for trusting you with my life as well.
I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I know Alkibiades said he, but she sounded like a woman. I just didn't want to say anything because I wasn't sure if it was a guy with the woman-like voice.
Enough lies. Tell me what's happening.
I said I was a man, so nobody would recognize me. I needed to escape my husband unseen.
And you trusted Alkibiades?
No one escapes my husband. He'd find me. It's been tough. I'm not sure I would have lasted much longer.
So let me guess. Alkibiades owed you a favor, or now has some scheme where you owe him?
I'm not sure what you mean. He didn't ask anything of me, and I've never known him to do so. I know many people he's helped at the expense of nobody but himself.
I'm glad I could help.
Please give Alkibiades my thanks. I only wish I had more to offer him. And you, for the help. I'll never forget either of you.
Okay, so we helped her cross the border. It seemed like that Akibiades really does care more for other people than himself. And this looks like him. What are you doing, hiding? Or you're praying? He's praying, okay.
The sun and moon combined could not grant the beauty that my bride-to-be was gifted. If the gods blessed me, they did so with one eye closed. But their eyes were wide open for her.
Stop. You never talk about me that way. You have a way with words. He does have a way with words.
I'm impressed. If I only heard the words, I'd swear you were a poet.
My words are nowhere near what she deserves.
So, you're in love.
Yes, the wedding nears, and there is so much to be done.
Okay, Akibiades.
If you need help, I'm here for you.
Accepting before knowing what I ask of you? That's a rare surprise. I do still need a few things. Food for an offering, a ring, and some flowers. If you could bring them to my bride, Iris, she'll make use of them.
He said... Oh, okay. I'm mad he said, and a ring, so I'm assuming I have to steal a ring.
I've known you for a while now, but you've never mentioned Iris.
There's plenty I haven't mentioned. I'm sure you could say the same to me.
True. Oh, my voice just cracked.
So what is it about Iris that turns you into, well, what I saw?
You're not jealous, are you? Don't worry. She's very open. I suppose that's one of my favorite things about her. The openness.
I see.
So, flowers, a ring, and food. Where can I find Iris?
She should be at the altar of love. Aptly named, don't you think? Oh, and don't be too taken by her beauty.
Okay, let's go find these three things for him. Some food, flowers, and a ring. Okay.
There it is. Here it is. Found it.
Okay, so it all seems like it's around the same area. Can I even be over here? I can. Perfect. Okay, so...
I think this will be a nice enough offering.
Okay, I got some food.
Hey!
Hello.
You can't be here, Mistios! Leave!
Oh, sorry, I didn't know. Yeah, it seemed like I could be here. There are guards. Can I come inside? Okay, got some flowers.
These flowers should be good enough for the wedding.
Whoa. And where's the last thing? Oh, it's like right... Okay, it's right in between all of the guards. So once again, I am stealing in an area I shouldn't be in. Let's... Why is he over here? I sent Alexios to distract them so that they don't see me. Oh my gosh, I'm almost out of power. Wow, Alexios. Alexios killed them. I mean, as long as I'm not seen. Oh no, Alexios.
Hopefully this jewelry is up to Alkibiades' standards.
He distracted them long enough. Time for me to get out of here. I actually don't think this is a good idea. I feel like if he gives this lady these gifts, he's gonna get killed or something. Like they're gonna track her down. Oh, Alkibiades is over here? What are you doing way over here? Oh no, that's the woman.
Let me guess. Alkibiades sent you.
He did. How did you know?
He has a skill for making others do things he doesn't want to. On top of that, he prefers if those people are attractive. He's so predictable. It's what made this whole thing so easy.
So you're using him? It's none of my business. No. Alkibiades is my homie. I'm kind of curious.
It almost sounds like you're using him. What has been easy?
Making him fall in love with me, of course. Please, Alkibiades is not the man you marry for love.
Then why are you marrying him?
Alkibiades has a true chance of ruling one day. Well, he'll be the face, but I'll be the one truly leading. The Aspasia to his Pericles.
I see. She doesn't seem like she's a terrible person, but I mean, she is using him for potential power. And if she does get that power, I don't think she would just leave him. I mean, they're open, right? That's what Alkibiades wants. This is hard because he's my friend.
I'm impressed. I didn't think Alkibiades would ever be on the receiving end of something like this.
He's used to being on the receiving end.
Well, you definitely have something in common.
I'll pretend that was a compliment.
And what if I tell Alkibiades all of this?
Why would you? You've seen him, he's happy, and I'll make sure he stays that way. There's nothing wrong with me getting something in return, but it's your choice. Thanks for helping with the wedding.
I mean, as long as you keep him happy, I don't even think Alkibiades would care. I don't know, should I tell him? Guys, I don't know, man. Should I tell him? What do I do? Would I be a friend by telling him, or would I be a friend by leaving it alone and let him be happy? What would you guys do?
It's all done.
Wonderful. So, what did you think about Iris?
She's great. You can do better. I mean, okay, so if I say she's great, I would be lying. I can't lie. You can do better. I mean, he could do better by somebody who actually wants to be him for him. But her idea is, I would say her idea is still kind of clever. It's just, Akibiades is my friend.
You must see something in her that I don't.
Well, that's true. Quite often, too. But still, I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I have to tell him the truth. I can't lie to Alkibiades. He's always been, I mean, he's always lied to me. I can't say he's been honest with me. He's always lied to me. I'ma just be honest.
You can't marry her. She told me she's using you for her own gain.
Is that so?
It is.
I knew she was special. To think I wasn't able to catch on. I can't wait to marry her. I'm glad you and I were able to work together, Cassandra.
Hey, he seems like he's cool. He seems like he's cool with it. Well, I'm glad that I told him the truth, though.
So what was all of this for? Everything you had me do couldn't have been for nothing.
You've earned my trust. Are you sure you want to know?
So that package in Corinthia?
I almost forgot about that. I needed to get rid of the Odoros to pay off a debt. Plus, I needed spies to infiltrate Vardas's command. And my plan worked. Thanks to you.
All right. What about the politician?
He was brilliant and opposed me. A fatal combination. So, he needed replacing. And I had a much dumber man perfect for the job. He survived the party and you got him home safely. But it didn't matter in the end.
The woman with the Olisvos.
We talked about this. It wasn't about the woman, but her husband. He governs the trade routes between Attica and Mecharis. Or, I should say, I do now.
What about your friend? The one pretending to be a man?
That was out of the goodness of my heart. And God's curse anyone who doubts that.
I've heard enough.
Aren't you going to ask me about Iris?
Let me guess. Rich house, respected family. With her wealth, you can rule all of Athens.
Of course not. I marry for love. If those other things happen, well, I wouldn't complain.
I never would have guessed.
Each time everyone sees a more serious Alkibiades. The Alkibiades I've only shown glimpses of in the past. One day you'll see everything I was working toward. And you'll know you helped make it happen. Attica and lands far beyond will thank you, even if they don't know your name.
I'm glad I could help. I'll make sure you don't forget me when you lead Athens.
I'd never forget you. You're far too useful.
Well, I'm glad it all worked out for him, and I'm glad I stayed as an honest friend, because I didn't really want to lie to Alkibiades.
It's such a beautiful day, and there will be so many more to come. Thanks to you, Cassandra.
Oh, is that the first time he used my name? Anyways, it was nice helping out Alkibiades. I actually enjoyed my time with him. Seems like this will be it for me and Alkibiades. But we will continue with our other adventures and side quest missions we have coming up next time. So thank you, fam, for chilling with me, and see you on our next adventure.